Hello, my name is Doyle, and welcome to Derping Anals. In this series, I'll be assuming you watched the anime but didn't read the manga, so these videos will contain anime and manga spoilers, but won't spoil the manga beyond the anime. Alright, today we'll be looking at The Promised Neverland. Staff: Studio, Cloverworks. Director: Kanbe Mamoru. Music: Obata Takahiro. Voice actors: Morohoshi Sumire, Uchida Maya, Ise Maria, Ueki Shine, Lin, Kaida Yuko, Fujita Nao. Animation 2 out of 5. There isn't much action in The Promised Neverland, so there isn't much to say about the animation. I did notice the art quality decreases at minor scenes, but yes. Art 2 out of 5. The manga had a lot more exaggerated features while the anime was more consistent. Face expressions were more dramatic, some necks were a bit longer, Sister Crone was a lot weirder, Isabella was a lot wider, etc. This does add to the effect and tone to the manga. However, it can be a bit inconsistent, while the anime everything seemed a lot more clear and normal. I suppose it depends on your preference on which one is better. Also, the manga backgrounds were phenomenal, using clean lines and insane amounts of detail, along with skewed perspective. The anime used a mix of paint and CG as the background to act more of a support to the characters and their environment. I have to admit the anime did the lighting very well. You can pretty much feel the dark room, the bright outdoors, or the bad weather without even noticing. I think it's quite underappreciated, and if they had more funds they probably would have done the background much better. Music 4 out of 5. Not only is the music itself good, but also its usage and timing. The derpy music at the tag scene, the intense music after Isabella reveals her cards, the classic music at Sister Crone's death, as well as Isabella's lullaby at the beginning episode. And of course, Isabella's lullaby itself is something you would listen to unironically. Voice acting 3 out of 5. The voice acting was average. I thought the voice actors all matched their characters well though. I especially liked Kaida Yuko's calm voice for Isabella's overpowering character. It contrasted each other quite well and it made her feel genuinely scary. Directing 4 out of 5. I thought the directing wasn't bad considering the limited resources they had. The director made sure to show the subtle reaction the younger children made when they became suspicious or already red-pilled, before it was revealed to us as the audience. Of course, along with interesting cuts and such. However, the best part was the ending. The part where Norman shows up makes you believe for a second that he's really there. They also changed a few scenes where Emma pauses and looks at Isabella, and how she undoes her hair as she gives up. I thought these were all pretty good changes. The pacing was a bit slower than the manga, but it can't really be helped if they wanted to end the season at that particular scene. Loyalty 2 out of 5. Although the anime did do shocking moments decently, the overall feel to the manga was a lot more exaggerated. The anime also cut or changed some minor details. The plotline and chronological order was kept loyal, however. Overall. So I watched the anime first and then I read the manga. I'm quite surprised at the insane detail the manga's art had, and I think it's the main difference between the two. I actually don't think it's necessary to read and watch both. If you don't mind some inconsistencies in the face, then I highly recommend the manga over the anime, although you do miss out on the music. But overall, I thought the manga's quality was a bit higher. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. As usual, if you like what I do, subscribe, and if you have any good mangas to recommend, then recommend.